Okay, Steve, you can edit this if you need to, but we'll see how this works. So no, this is not a green screen behind me. Lori and I are in St. Louis for a little bit of time, a little bit of fun and relaxation and family time as well. If you were with us this past weekend, we continued in Proverbs, and we're looking at actually the comparison between a wise person and a fool. And I'm standing in front of the arch because there's actually been some people who thought that they were wise and ended up being foolish and actually climbing the arch. Literally 30 years ago today, or actually 2 days ago, John Vincent did climb the arch with suction cups, and he actually made it to the top. And obviously you could think that someone wise and daring and so forth, but actually quite foolish and not knowing what could happen. And then when he did get down, or they got him down, spent some time in prison. There's also another gentleman who parachuted on top of the arch. He made that successfully, but then used another parachute to go down, and it did not open, and he died. Having wisdom is obviously essential for us as Christ followers, and Proverbs talks about the need for wisdom, that we need to seek it, that it's valuable, and do everything we can to get wisdom. James tells us all we need to do is pray and ask God for it, and He gives us to it generously. And so, as we continue to go through Proverbs the next couple of weeks, I do encourage you to maybe go back to the exercise that I talked about and have a blank piece of paper, go through Proverbs, and on one side talk about what wisdom is, where it says, and then where it talks about the fool. Now, a real life scene of being wise or foolish, I could very simply say, Lori, you're not doing a very good job videotaping this. That would be foolish, as she could do a lot of different things. Or to say the wise thing is, thank you for doing that. See, she's doing something because I was a fool. But her wisdom and her love for me is doing the best what she can, and hopefully this turns out okay. Can encourage you to continue to go through Proverbs. Do pray that you have an absolutely awesome week, and look forward to being back up north with you. God bless.